2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Hilby alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. And he's safely on the green. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ooh. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's just about 3 feet away.
He's got this for his part.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening part, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently sitting in first place. This hole is a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Bogey putt coming up here. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of, but if you sit right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
Opting for the 9-iron. Come on, get down.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
Get in. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And let's have one more look at that shot.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Get in. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
8 under overall. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. Was on a good line. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
This is their 5th shot. Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker. That's on the green, and you never know what could happen. This putt to get to double digits under the card.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
And you hold it. What a monster. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. We've arrived at a par 5.
Already in control of this tournament, looking to extend that lead on this short hole.
That's tidy. Playing from around 240 yards. Going with the 5-wood. Here's a chance to get to 12 under.
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for Eagle.
Oh, just missed. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Putting for a par here.
It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close. This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's just coming off a drop shot at last hole.
This one looking really good.
And back to the play, shall we? Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That'll sting a bit. Just 3 feet to the cup.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water.
Time now for the 4th shot.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Putting for bogey here.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Yeah, fair effort. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
That should find the fairway. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a little wayward.
And coming up well short.
Well, he can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter.
And a par putt awaits him.
Better than most.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Might get caught up in the brush here. Second shot here on the 10th hole. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That's tracking. Leading by a couple after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Teeing off here at the 11th. That's nicely done. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Currently leading by 2.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks like it's going left. Splash. And here we are with their 4th.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Time to play from the bunker. Handy out of the bunker there. This one's for bogey.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
On a nice line.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. Second shot here on the 12th. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
Looking really good, this one.
Oh, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, right by the hole.
So close to the eagle.
Okay, time to return to the action. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
That dog will hunt.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Looking good. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now at 11 under for the event. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Going with the hybrid. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it? This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This is a par putt. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, well played.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
That's a little untidy. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this should affect the ball flight. And here we are with the third shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Good shot there, Beamer. And he needs this to save par. Yeah, nicely holed. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. That was wonderfully done. Rich, good chance to get this green in 2.
Yes, this player's found the fairway, and now they've got the opportunity to knock this on in 2. Be wary of coming up short and left, obviously in the water, but don't be anxious to miss it out to the right, especially in that bunker that's over in the middle of the green on the right-hand side. That really can wreak havoc with the players. Try and find the green at all costs with this second shot.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
They're going to need binoculars from back here to even see the hole.
Come on, ball. Come on.
He's made it for eagle. And it's time to recap that play.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
That was a bit wayward. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Seven feet to the cup.
This for par.
Well done.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And now striding to the final tee of this round.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. Well, that's some pretty tidy work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer over the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.